On the streets, on the streets, on the streets, on the streets. What's up, my lovely people? We're from DJ Slim, Supreme Bigger Figure. Of course, when it's where PM, street is watching. Street is watching. Now on this side, we're a friend of word on the street. Word on the street. The same baby, of course, we're street to the so. Yeah, Tibia. Yeah, I'm going to say the Busremuka. What I say? Sash shenanigans, it ain't fly. Into your friendly Pakwana and Casa straight up. Now, if you're Busan, it's a day in the echo. Word on the street, Amerado Hasi. The latest Tyson. The latest Ike Bazooka. I want to know about Sudu and Rana no Barakuno Oasi. Younger.
K.
Makwari.
Yanko.
When Yanko. What was it about? What was it about?
First off, Portfolio was actually letting his opinions out, and then I didn't like the way I get too emotional and talking to an artist in that demeanor. And of course, say maybe who was the artist before being a network going to be in Kasasa, and I didn't like how
artist before business.
I didn't like his way of expression, but and I think so. Point none episode to that, I feel like it's wrong because there's something that happened way back, and I've explained over and over. Say me a Kumasi boy regardless, and can I drop your album? Come on, my fee and be promo intino. And some people now can one can yet for a tom trim forever. And I'm so me expressing my displeasure and say a quiet me Lucy control. Yeah, me Lucy control me in as much as people say. I check my coin just on goda. Things I made the belt who can buy a be mumaso.
Issue
Oba Hontoka.
Oba.
Na me ne girl jina ho di nkomo odin se make up no.
Na nkomo ben na ne ga nidi.
Na me bra ba ko na asomam se me mfra girl ne ma.
Na ba wo ya we se wo bra don so ko akopɛ girl.
Na me nim se oh boy be me I was just a kid I asomam.
How old were you?
Na me 13.
13. Na re class 5 ama senior man.
Some of the asomam nti oba no beto first blue. Tina belt wo na me so me de hwehwe ne mama so na.
Na nipa kwa ona ne ko no odi be say.
No bo 17.
Be 17. And on ne girl na 13 year old boy why is it?
Of course. I mean, you menya ho dey free ba me dey take work out for.
Younger is up in the building, right on the street, Chuma. Younger and the Portfolio. I think say you guys more you are on the road to smoking the peace pipe. If not say be a more smoky area, you're on the road to smoking the peace pipe. I would love to see that. No, I would love to see that. Like and when I'm you put me in a very, very awkward situation. I'm for your channel, you would attest there. I mean, if there's supposed to be any fight, it should be DJ Slim against somebody else, not Slim being the peace maker. It's impossible. I'm for Tiasi. I think say you guys should just cut it. Of course, talking about the Kumasi issue, there are so many things that happen at Kumasi. I mean, the Kumerika movement, the friction within Kumerika movement near the IDC, you know. May I sure say you also had your share. I mean, dealing with other artists. One more on new dealing and bottlenecks. I'll start with mine. I dealt with a couple of artists that was they do a I think my relationship with the TF California was quite sad. Like Black Rob, Tofkin, and the others. I think they did not understand me in the initial stages. But you see, we've bonded and we've become a better family. We've actually understood ourselves. Like say at the end, we say, "Hey, so now me and them are cool. Like we're super cool." I think that type of relationship again has to be the Asaka Boys, of which so many artists in the region also complain about. How they related to them. I don't know if you had anything.
No, I've never had any encounter with the Asaka Boys, but Kweku DMC is a good pal. Like we have a song together which will come out soon. So.
Oh, you have a song with Kweku DMC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you're expecting as a single?
Yeah, as a single. Title the Mami.
Title anything?
Mami.
Mami.
It was supposed to be on my album though, but
now didn't know if I'm
a single. I know shit though. Album no say you na kuguso
Mami, word on the street. Is it going to be an Afro beat?
It's a draw. Afro rap, yeah.
Afro rap,
yeah.
That's what you call it.
Yes, that's
Afro rap.
Afro rap, yeah, the fusion of drum music and free abroad no. with some local kind of tones as a high life in Makakra. I think that Kwame Eugene started with a banana near high life as an Afro high life. But you know, yeah, the rap near you know, Afro rap.
Yeah, they are all time our coin is here, woman our champion.
Afro rap.
So whenever we say Afro rap, and I say you could Afro rap as a category on the Grammys, and I say on VGMAs near there. We should now attribute that to Amerado because when we institute are there.
Sure, 100.
Afro rap king. Amerado. Where on the street you say Uba Kumasi, delay to Diwachiba Kumasi. Now Diwachiba Kumasi is all about the tweet that you send out say you are going to get married after Gina. Word on the street tells us a little bird whispered in my ear that Amerado de delay akufi akochia momi ache bibia ekosu kama.
Word on the street is false.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's false. Never happened. Me and Mark Kumasi together. I came.
I'm for word on the street now. Chance the reaction. Your second time on Delay Show. People were actually picking body signs and body languages, baby, from second one, the first one. I don't know what will be.
But since when the people start to hate growth? It's not my fault that I'm growing, and then let me fault somebody a better person. So
it's not about you being better person. They are all more
compare my past interview, with the new one, and they're saying, "Oh, she said you're the Sabah Konekasa."
Say chemistry. Of
course, we are friends, and this is first now. I'm calling Nana, mini baby Adam. So my more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
As a fairy and a
swat. And I see, as always say, Kasana people when you no, also people in your word, man.
No, cry. Artisan.
If you ever cram to Sunama for her,
Monfantu.
Yeah, the Kakrabe to Mama for her. The first one, a Kakrabe to near the second one, a Kakram swat to.
About a crampone, GH1 and a baby. Namina, the crime of Faswaba, no, my messy. In terms of Sadio, won't be paid down on crime. And mamma, I'm in Bay industry, no one say. Okay. It is opportunity to be a bumpuna so muni ha. Namianka Sama de Maro.
What for say? Amerado Bennett to say.
When I say,
Yamiado. Watch you.
Michelle.
Oba show you so it's been a year and some months. After show Nana, oh yeah, Abotre.
Yeah.
And then it went on to be a big hit.
By grace.
Amerado Studios, Hitmixer Studios, bro, we're having a conversation. I'm super proud of you. In fact, your growth has been phenomenal. One of the artists that many do a cheaper from a very, very young stage. I started from rap pages. Rap pages
on the micro.
And then so I'm not for Kasa Amerado, Esro rapper. Say beef aba na say Amerado new bibini Amerado ne lyrical do Amerado so be call one round ton ko biem na man focus Amerado on rap. I'm like mo Jimmy ana na muni no mo Jimmy oh. Do you know this nigga? do you really know this nigga? And I want more that side of you, like
I think they know, but Ghanaians actually want more always, and I feel like the new package here a very effective growth evolution never be going into consideration. At the same routing you lose your true self and your direction. Me so person because I'm on my own. Me team I coach me. Yearly plans, and if I don't stick to it, na me could be fetchina ya mo shows the baby shows skabeda ba me be so beef me plan say beef, but me plan say beef, but me take advantage of it. And that's been helping me. So, we know be a meteor na make open to kwa ko say minim nyansa, but it happen kwa dia make churn into a positive vibe na me the idea me the be na me comment.
Kofi Mole last hour we pid. What think?
Debut.
Oh, Kofi Mole na say a chocho say mo be.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Nade. And why you busy album, you know?
No, it's one of those things. The more we the more we him the never be say busy, but slim way no muntimi ma hwe watch. I the probably anywhere we match bi.
There's not going to be a timer. I'm out of a Penera studio actually said Apostle against that was a TTS.
Oh, she said they mean promises set me and I may, but why not this year? it could happen. It could not happen.
It happen. I have family line. It's him. I'm also going to sound I'm just saying. I mean, with beef as an artist, there, of course, definitely people will try you.
Yeah, and it's part of the culture.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Competition is part of it, of course. You have to be ready any day. Say, we're ready to my pounce you at any time. So you have to always stay ready.
But in the year and the review, talking about rappers and Ghana, I say you stand out as probably the only rapper back to back hits.
Very vibrant. Yes.
Very vibrant rapper in the year and the review.
Yeah.
If I'm lying, I mean the TFO with Marco checking numbers.
Yes.
The numbers that you've been streaming. I mean it's crazy numbers. Is there a conscious effort to get that name out? Are you still gunning for the rapper of the year? Or
yes, if I get it, I'll be happy. Yeah, J3 music, VJ but I'll still keep working hard as I've always been. And we show me growth now. Most of the time, people don't understand that. Me share commercial side anymore because I have bills. My family also me show, and then being the commercial rapper now, I think I love it more than being the hardcore kind of rapper because first not commonly more.
hardcore.
But now I'm learning until in as much as Dr. Nico Dimamanti Tianicano rappers also to me the discover bro.
Meteor album also there are songs that you actually sing. You have an amazing voice. You have a very, very amazing voice. It's super dope. There's one track on the album on the episode.
Yes, you are the one.
You are the one. It's a reggae piece. Yeah, big reggae record and auto from head to toe. There's no rap in it. Like will there ever be a time because Amerado is not going to feature any singer? Now Amerado be on one person singing no one rap the whole album.
Yeah, I think the whole album it could be. But album they are easy sir, but it could be. Say me hana mahon dey beti me kwanda why not?
Because Blackwood did virtually a whole album and featured only one artist
and still a feature.
Yeah.
But where also but there could be features by behind those.
So I'm just saying if
it could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah,
talking about Blackwood, let me jump to this. Word on the street, bro. Word on the street. And this shit is fire. Word on the street and say the record our name Black Cherry it moved out of the digital store.
Yes, I realized. I spoke with Kwao and they are working on it. If you YouTube, buy NSF and buy, and I think
I called 1 or 2.
Yeah, 1 RPM. So also just reached out that if free Apple stores near the but they'll revert it into.
Okay.
You're just waiting and hoping for a better result.
That's how they are word on the street. It will keep the rest in one pocket. Because information be a while. Yes, we investigations. But outside is idea. But for word on the street, shit is hot. Shit is like fire. But partnership with Audiomack. Number 4 on the topmost supported artist.
Yes,
globally.
Globally.
Shit is amazing.
Yeah, before I say I drop it, EP in the full album, selected 4 songs and a person called Fokoto. It had some dollars at the top.
Yeah,
into the Audiomack, my partner, and then I'm gonna check here October and 4th most supported artists.
No, but to have that level of support, because Audiomack that shit for free. And for people to actually go there and see,
it's a new avenue more creative for artists to cash out and then to get support from people who listen to them to the core. So they created that platform and then it's actually doing well.
Yeah, you see opportunity wherever and chair for say Audiomack, you can actually support an artist. There's a feature Audiomack just support an artist. So you some feature and kakra or person what the check artist ni bia what their channel.
Yeah.
Amerado say more daroma and my so abranti and from day one. Amana bedru baby awadri and obrand na efe obrand na chi. Amon for ka ho asem. That radio so na my friend. Okay say give me friend. Okay. Oh, give me friend and then me person more voice me bonjro ana minya.
Slim menkai.
Minya.
Odebo.
No man minya. Minya me mo.
Bobo na me.
Agana be as but mom
yeah.
How is superstardom treating you, my brother?
I wanted to do music because I wanted to survive. No meaning that's all to me man now bula be famous among on man go for frefro.
No meaning that.
No meaning wrong because no come with me. That was the only way. And you know, every time I went to me for like when you be also self-conscious, no?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's hard. It leaves you lonely, but we've signed up already, so.
What do you mean, but affect your relationship with your friends?
No, not at all.
Affect you?
Not at all.
When you're the type of dog was a boy saying everybody fuck off.
No. I'm still with AZ. I'm still with the whole team. Mike BNS forever. Yes.
Then they change your life when you see when you got famous or perspectives and things you see about life. Then assassin.
A lot.
Tell me more.
And then I've grown to realize that most of the time, no. Coming too famous to some point where meeting and quiet be a young person. Me bobo, I cry me bobo, but I am a border and I don't because means I'm a coba be uncomfortable situation appearance be a picture. I bet to baby. And then my understanding about life has changed to a point where I feel like no matter how we are attaining superstar level, we are all equal, we are all human. Okay. If you see a mistake or say fuel prices are increasing, we'll be comment or the reply and say you are a superstar, so don't complain. And I said I'm human. And so I see now the Ebufuya or town on him. Or Charles after he's human.
Yeah.
So at the back of my head, no matter you're still human and you always have to be humble.
That is what famous taught you.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Because we are our fame to be found gospel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, street is watching man out here. DJ Slim, supreme bigger figure. Word on the street. Relationships are what for one kind. I mean, I know of how super cool you are with Familia, other artists. You've bonded extremely well with Eno Baroni.
We live in the same area.
Yeah. So these are some of the relationships that are from one kind. And I think you're doing a very, very good results for you. Especially that of Familia, because anytime the two of you jump on a song, it feels more or less like a collaboration rather than a feature. Because these days, all have features work, all show studio, you cook up your own shit, you send it over to another guy, and also say, baby, you know, cooking your own shit, put it on, and then it's the work of the engineer to figure out how to make, the two of it work. But it's like only Familia, it's like you guys complete each other.
Yeah.
Is there ever a day we're going to have a collaborative album from the two of you?
Yes, we will consider that. I'll be very glad. Yes.
Collaborative album.
And he's also featured me, Ebeba
Bond the net is saying, how did it start between yourself and
the family? It's very strong. You share a London. That's 2.5 years ago. No be sure credit. So by now me reach out to the management. I want to come and support him. Not knowing so no say Ofili Mojamono that adanti. I say hey Mojamono mo pawasem. And then we started talking and
I was there as a old boy, was me a down power.
And I'm a turning young, then I know I am be. We'll be for 1 year. And I love that song so much.
Over down far, over can.
So to a Mama, I have any liquor, then Jimmy, Bia, and we be the street boys. Street is watching, so
any street boys. I think, for me also, I think one of the artists I keep him on regular rotation. It's because naturally I feel his vibe.
Yeah.
The whole say he's one of the greatest new high life.
Good.
Yes, he's one of the greatest new high life artists on Namasasi way. So, but people probably have not given him that respect enough because he has a lot of bangers. He has a lot of core following. Ghana
organic followers.
Naturally, yes. And he reached out to me, or I think so. Kopi was the studio, but one of me I call pick see a friend of family na. What is he saying? Penasem. I'm saying, Obianya da has a jam your family. And I think from that day we've built a wonderful relationship. I like how cool, calm he is.
Very humble.
Very, very cool guy.
Yeah.
And I've heard say he's also extremely successful.
Yes, very successful.
Especially with respect to do. As he do party, a bit tired and hopa, but a cool guy.
Family humble.
Because people are also word on the street. They are talking about the number of streams that you've been rating.
I see comments around saying, "Hey, Amerado, I rich. DJ Slim, rich man, but we can't complain. I appreciate the level I'm a drawing to surface.
Be a number 1 million views near the day.
And one year the university videos I did too. So it's better than before.
I'm saying Amerado bam.
No, there be the near Bambia.
I'm saying Amerado links baby near the other.
Links in there or about the Bam media later.
But they are also saying, so why isn't Amerado not signed to these record labels that are popping up?
You can't force yourself on a record label. If it happens, it happens. I have a potential working team more year Juma. I'm growing steadily. Many me signal growth on like systematically me kakra. Me rocketish shown there but okay. And then if a distribution company comes and a record label can say about that's an offer me good, why not? I'll go in with my team full force. I don't remember being
team
it's always been like that.
What if say one person no team team?
It's happened to me before. I won't join. Some people people came in with good money. I don't want to mention names. People came in with good money. They wanted me to leave easy and qual. I didn't. Even at the time I was very hungry. Yes, and when I made that decision and when things were not going well, I cried. But still now, I'm proud of it now.
There be Amerado maintains you. Is it quite alive?
Is it quite a nipa? We need us to be as no mama hope. And then until on be if it was money and come to work with tongue fools and on book fan more coins.
It's live.
They just love me as an individual.
For life is for life.
Of course, because say Sikaka cannot open Sunya and could be investing in other stuff.
What about artists that you keep hearing say be a dog day once near there? How do you feel about that?
Be honest and they're bringing it up. That's their own vibe.
But all the Akasa, the OTBs, how do you feel like? What is it? Be a dog in a year?
Maybe they have their reasons why they do that. So I pass it to the fullest. So I just leave it. But I just think about myself. Say, maybe me bomba is a Poma Sika and I yedi same. I never wish to be in. In a negative way, America. Yeah.
In a negative way.
Yeah.
And I'm just over cases here. Because will be $1 million the amount. But 1% sound. But first, Street is watching. Street listen away. I mean, younger key. Younger key.
Okay, KA is someone special to my heart. I look up to. One day I'll explain, but I'm just a younger version of KA.
Younger KA.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, word on the street, you said Amerado is now pursuing, several businesses in Accra. Investment be near there.
That's one information free. I just want to go back to school. That's all.
There be almost say investment. How you want crying? One of the things I know a day since be near the idea Amerado. Maybe I can change some.
I'm trying for myself, but no businesses. We're just trying. I just want to go back to school, build my first house or something, and then.
It's assassin the water, and then assassin, but what assassin? Assassin the water.
Nothing I get.
Let me see
no lie.
It is also supposed to go back to school.
Yeah,
that's the vision.
Yeah, next year and this year.
Sir,
yeah.
School when I was
school be a family be a tertiary be a
tertiary be a course when I was
any course be a race course cry be too much.
I would trade in race course will go.
It be too recover.
And then race course will go. But I mean, with what you're doing, I believe, and the knowledge about this is here. I believe if you pursue something around marketing, it will help a lot.
I'm a course school and come psychology, and then maybe English. Oh, say never some international, and I mean you said me a cheer up.
Yeah,
me a very comfort here. Yeah. But there was a challenging to the next level.
Yeah.
So now I meet me the bro for and then with the psychology, with the kind of people that I work with, me team when to make certain decisions and when to switch and when to stay. So
talking about going international, I think we had this conversation yesterday where we talked about Tree rap being a limitation, or let's say Tree language being a limitation. Do you also believe that? Because
I agree, but I agree to disagree.
Tell me more.
Okay, so basically, if you can do the Tree,
and
work on your flow, even though you are not actually making sense or being understood properly, your rhythm can take you places.
Okay.
But the best thing is that we flow now. Then how can independence say it makes the work easier.
Okay.
You get it. So doing chi, there is nothing wrong with it. But learning and exploring and evolving and adding up the English, you know, I'm out to reach out to level a bit Benedrum. Yeah.
Masabwana mukaje is a music a language.
Music is a language. But music is a language. I will say ubiatiasi. And now say language.
Music is a language.
Music is a language. But yet you say Hausa is a language. But I mean Hausa. In this American can say ubi be shoot 3 more. Sorry, you now kind of Hausa made that. What is a language?
It also use language ubiati in that language.
Yes.
Amerado show be so international. Amerado show be so friend is saying Grammy.
But that's not the ultimate goal.
That's not the ultimate.
Say, I want to be drunk and I'm successful. If it comes, fine. Yesterday you advised me, I liked it.
Yeah.
Let me do bedroom piano. Happen. But I mean, baby, I didn't measure your greatness.
Of course. Of course, because my share numbers are ukra. Many sure say, Benjamin Epps are we need even a friend saying BT. International film.
It's not easy coming from this side of the world. But
there are so many people on that.
Numbers are coming from this part of the world where even the knowledge about streaming is not that high.
Yeah,
I feel you get it there. No? We are doing so well. Ghanaian musicians are trying, so we can only get better.
The year and the review. In fact, even from last year, your record with Black Sheriff.
Yes.
As it stands now, like 2.9 million.
Yes, the one with Shatawale and Family Sikadam. I did one with Kwaku Flake and YP Sikabisu. Last mid Grace Back to Sender. I did Meet You with Kwame Eugene. I did Ubiabwa. A whole lot of projects.
So number 700 million streams. You can't be Biabuma or platforms in Yabuma. Number over 700 million.
When did I say be
700 million streams?
Yeah, I've dropped it. So I chill. It's been like 5-6 years coming.
There were no 5-6 years coming. Yes, so from
limelight in them hitting in 2020.
You see a few urban. When the move about 700 million streams.
This me check it.
There will mean my check your man. Man, what the other so bad? No, I'm maybe the other me check it. So what I say?
Me check it.
700 million streams. Why don't you brag about it? Because if there was any other artist and come here artwork, namu down a few almost 700 million streams. Yeah, I mean, why don't you brag about it?
To be answer my dream crazy.
So what are you getting for? Time being over relaxing. Kakrano like I say, yo, Medru.
Me not sure say me to relax that. Me tell in quantity I would always wish for more. Me not sure say Medru level be am content. Say my mitimada. No, many so baby Medru be but I would always strive for more because me as an individual, baby, I'm busy me drew ya so no. Me not sure say be a Is that
the reason why?
Very ambitious.
Is that the reason why there are constantly distractions along the road? But and I won't shut down from home, especially when Twitter boys, agenda boys move to you near there. Is that the reason why you don't see them?
If you're not great, we won't drag you. We won't talk about you.
So when they were dragging you for that Yungu line,
yes, I felt like it's one of those things. Our boys said money because I never said Ayungu. I said I ain't got no Rolex.
I don't
because maybe I'm from that part of Ghana where say R near L near but come on, if you watch my interviews, I can speak English. I know what I'm about.
Said agenda for right when they are moving. I mean, sure say you have also a fan base that are also loud on social media.
Yes, I'm the Lions.
Yes, you have fan base loud. When they are moving and say do you like call your people to also go and
never for once? Gone are the days where we used to pay for Twitter trends. Into some Masoro Panama who say you are dragging me for nothing and then it's just entertainment. You just want to keep my name in the trends. They are clicking my first and they say they are promoting me.
Oh, okay.
Because if you cry be Amerado, we go with TV. And your day will be the crow.
Okay.
And then these are the people I dropping one is share. And we say the first word is agenda. You're set and you're no credit.
Okay.
And agenda into the funnel personal or heto.
For people that also because when they were dragging you, one of the things and piercing or more or less outstanding, everyone's attending home, and they ran it through most of them, was the fact that they're claiming that Amerado sounded to say Sarkodie, Amerado to say Sarkodie, and that is why most of the time your adversaries used to say against you. I mean, LJ talked about it. Kofi Mole recently also talked about it.
Why is Amerado that sounds like Sarkodie always growing and getting the love from the people, and those who are not comparing Sarkodie are not getting there? Why?
And also so
Amerado now is all comparing Sarkodie. Amerado is one unique, one versatile.
And 2.9 million.
Amerado no, it grow kakra, but no among copy will be ano. Enfa.
Okay, so enfa the aram is enfa ma LJ Kofi Mole.
But who on earth wouldn't want to like be associated with somebody like Sark? And then before say me do. And then before say na me ama me munyam. And then before say me cool you da me ya dia ni pape. Say na me so me tie. And then before say me kasa ne Sark there I say Drake by the no. But Drake is here.
Kwaku Flake
Kwaku is here.
Yeah.
Why not better say I say?
I think Kwaku Flake has now developed the anymore quite deeper. A little bit deeper than that of Kwesiata.
It's because you are now understanding and paying attention properly than first. We are so quick to judge.
How do you feel?
Makuma Tommy and Papa.
Who say they are comparing you to a great person?
Yes, because Obiano to Makase Sarkodie in between. Copying someone is like non come smoke with Tommy and I'm buy manager black spares now. You be some question, I'm rather welcome and say, huh? O say you challenge us, we need delays and so what else?
What else?
What am I can you be sir? My jeans no top here. So I'm just doing me.
And you're copying by
I'm just doing me, and then it's just natural that we possess some sort of the same energy. Yeah.
Word on the street. Me say I had information in there about because they're saying that now Sarkodie is quite afraid of Amerado, doesn't want to even have any form of relationship with Amerado. Looking at the numbers that you're streaming within intimate stream will be near the day, you know, Sarkodie to say the first so by BB Bano so no do a cheer so so camera so now they say Sarkodie doesn't want to mess with Amerado anymore. Like
he just retweeted my album.
So
I don't think Sark hates me.
On your hit.
On artists and the picture about with them.
Sir, what the picture about them?
Of course.
Hey. Sir. Would that two any album pirate rap? But you said in one of your songs, say, make no mistake and compare me to Sark because in a battle one-on-one on Fanetra.
I said, don't make that mistake to compare me to Sark. 10 years and he's still the king of Bohemian size. And that's true. But don't make that mistake not to compare me to Sark because on verse to verse, with all due respect, on Fanetra, like at least I'll try my best to. That's what I meant.
It's a verse to verse, bar for bar, line for line.
Also my hero.
Yeah. A passe what Sarkodie dropo one track be no they say Ghana rappers in we see Amerado jumping was like Godfather big respect.
The beautiful part of the work and Godfather is that rapper no be to who can so can do pay bill. Recently Sark had an interview with Firestick and he said Amerado a interview no because the best rapper. I agree. That's but you want to be Obia on a fan base, Obia on the opportunity. But he being Sark doesn't mean send me a interview. I'm mean Jimmy Hundi send me a good rapper. And that's what the people sometimes forget. Sark didn't beat so he's allowed to say whatever he want to say. Amerado didn't beat so why don't you allow him to say
okay, so no more
but me nyai. Because senior honor measure. Because you know what I say, me disrespect artists be A-list artists be. May come out your minimum so. I'm a rapper.
Moving forward, bonds our bonding on crying, what bonding with Delay, who's you've explained said the relationship is not what Ghanaians are thinking. Delay, in fact, is a friend. Or push you a lot of your craft and all that, because I've seen her do wonderful by retweeting, sharing the links and all that, and it's quite Edding kakra, coming from where we come from, to have friends like that in the capital who will support your shit like that, like Edding. And I must say, big ups to the woman. I've never met her, but kakra mate one, so she's very good. She's very supportive and all that. So maybe I will be a delay. Where you're there, a child kiss. I'm proud of him. Why are they part for holding our boy down? Over here in Kumasi, I dare why into Kumasi for you down more. And when you're crying and coffee, what about the funny free? I say in the more classical way. Yes, it's the agenda. Yes, step by step. Talking about apart from that, relationship or when you're with delay, what are some of the bonds be where to many one cry why push you into the industry?
So I have a very nice relationship with Honorable Marco Krekumante. Then I've got people. Yes, I've got people. But we in our home penny for Frankie 5 they support me in their own way. Samuel Felix, Dr. Pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they are there.
Senior man and the dust.
Andy, Godfather. Share there.
Allah. Also tower children then
easy.
Fantastic. Who are some of the new people, the new set of people who are when you're in your relationship now? Almost what me elevate because if we're talking about
recently is it KOD? Yes, or expressing interest in me is like supporting, and then I appreciate it very much. I'm looking forward to meeting him, me sharing that. So
okay, KOD, so touching on
or send a message to someone to tell me that he wants to have a meeting with me, so I'll make it happen. And kakra.
Fantastic. KOD you. Because industry news there are a lot of godfathers. They are still gatekeepers.
Anyway, but I'm just doing my thing. If you fall in love with me, cool. Me who I respect me the bema, but
and now you're the type I don't believe in the gatekeepers.
Come on. Why wouldn't you believe in the gatekeepers?
I'm for business side and it doesn't exist.
It does.
Ever since the introduction of the internet and it doesn't exist.
If you be able to open you,
sir.
Yes.
To internet not be children crying.
Oh, say internet aba, but to book oneself so be slim.
And mini internet. Maybe they have the mini internet.
If you be paying,
not one person too.
There are gatekeepers. Yes, there are gatekeepers.
So who else would you want to have a good, cool bond with? Because I'm hearing this new guy, Small God Money, these these other guys are running.
Come with time. Yeah.
Or trying to say time, but
right time.
Would there ever be a time we will ever see Amerado do projects that are quote unquote not meant for the Ghanaian market, just to appeal to the international market to get that leverage? Will there ever be a time?
If the evolution takes us there, why not? But it drew on us here
because there are now artists who are quote unquote doing records any for local marketing.
Like I said, if we draw on it, said that's the way to go, I will do it.
And how many years it will take you to get there?
It could be tomorrow, it could be the next minute, it could be 10 years later.
But who projection I
have no clue, but I feel like it's coming.
You feel that it's coming?
Yes. It's almost here.
It's almost here.
Yes.
You bet me who all English tracks meant for the international scene.
It's coming.
ABC.
Oh,
Amerado featuring us. You guys should watch out for that one.
So Amerado Bay.
Amerado, I ain't dream so bad.
God is never asleep.
Kai. Gina album is already in the stores and where they will be a new free hop. And that's what that store soon. Make us the same way because any friend niggas over Boboa. 9 day. CBBSO. It's Gina album is already in the digital stores. I'm telling you guys to go stream it. So Pacho, what do you want fans? Because I wanted to do a comparison of the old EP, that is the Patience EP,
with the new one. Yes, the new one actually made people fall in love with the music outside of me, and this new one is to reassure them that it wasn't a fluke. I'm actually here to do music rather than just rap. I know they know that I can rap, but can I do music for people, for the souls, for people to charm, and then that's what I did.
And a whole album.
Yes, for them to know that.
Stamp on a
exactly. Saying but me dream when it comes to music. And then me rap about me dream.
Fantastic. Where do you see this album? A Jenna album. Where do you see it? And here now, I say Eddie would do.
If I say they quite cheap, I'll keep working hard. My bumpy say in a year or two, no. Now it's my numbers be our sister. Plaque be our sister.
Number Ben Pan album will come out because you already have 700 million.
No, Boomplay echo 8 million, Audiomack echo 4 million. Apple Music is a number 3 on our journeys. And then I praise her because I stay in the charts. But
hey, I want to drop on the 3 days.
Just because I dropped Grace earlier, I dropped Back to Sender earlier. You know.
I don't want to drop
Grace
3, 4, 8 million, 4 million. Hey, they say the million they will find a quote.
Easy.
Musinia for being so cheap for 100,000, 200,000.
So you know, preferable. Kakra.
Hey, but I don't know what you.
No, I didn't do it alone. I'm one feature more, so no.
I also say
yes, I'm not going to be a connecting. And I want to say a big thank you to all of them.
Fantastic, my brother. Amerado, Street is watching. We a word on the street edition, and the bro no. And when I say like and subscribe, just subscribe to this shit, man. Because we have content every single day. We better to bit my feeling. Whatever to afford bit my transfer here. When say DJ Slim, they back content there, of course. You see, everywhere YouTube, you have break or two. Now, Kofono Boho do ni jail. Now, di YouTube scan mon country. YouTube scan kwen so dia to assassin plot 50 acres or doing me. Well on the street, yeah, that's we Amerado, yeah, that's so.
Thank you for having me, Godfather.
Oba say ya chia obi a chia delay so oba power ya do say. Oh, I don't know.
Hey, delay.
Let's go back on why. Me hwe free that level.
Yeah, delay chow delay.
Me patro ho na me hwe free.
No.
Me hwe support a delay e dey my open.
Boss, I mean again.
Catch them.
E do bi asese oba ohwe. E do bi asese ohwe.
There will be catch delay.
E do bi ase.
I want to say street is watching.
On the streets, you need a beer by your